What's up, guys? It's Percocet Productions here today, and we're going to be ranking every single Black Ops 1 assault rifle from worst to best.
This list is basically just based on what we feel is the best. It doesn't really matter if it was better than one or the other. It's whatever we preferred to use or whatever we thought was best for us.
And I'm Jason,
I'm Ethan.
and let's get into it. So, number 10, there's 10 of them, and my number 10 is the Enfield.
I agree with that 100%.
Such
I
ugh.
The sound it made, the way it looks like it's from a fucking plastic game.
Didn't
I hate
feel
the way it looks.
satisfying.
I hate the sound. I hate the way it shoots. I don't think I really have ever seen anybody using it unless it was like the only gun they had unlocked, and they didn't want to use the M16.
If if that was the first gun I used playing Black Ops 1, I think I would have never played it again. I mean, that gun
It,
was really bad. Like,
it was a bad gun.
super ugly ass gun too. Um,
They could have replaced that with any other one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, give me anything else. Um, but my number nine is the FN FAL.
Mm, 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 mm.
Mm mm mm.
I really disagree with that one, but pop off.
let me go off. I did not like this gun at all. I thought it was ugly. I thought it was like unsatisfying. I debated putting it at number 10 actually.
Oh,
But I gave it the benefit of the doubt because it is like a unique gun. There's not a lot of guns like it. It does get the kill pretty quick, but I just think all the other guns on the list are more satisfying to use and more like fun to get the kill with. There's another gun that's similar to the FAL, and I like it more, but I don't hate the FN FAL. I don't hate it, but it's just not like the other guns for me.
okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say for number 9, and this is a very hot take, and I know I'm gonna get flack from it or from you and
What
probably the community.
what the hell are you gonna say? What are you doing?
I had to say the FAMAS. I absolutely hated the FAMAS. I
Okay.
hated using it. I hated getting a shot with it. I could not stand this damn gun. I didn't like the way it looked. I didn't like the way it sounded. I have PTSD from this damn gun still because I'd get ripped on in a match and I'd be pissed off and I'd always swear that I'm getting hacked on.
Wow.
I
Okay.
could not stand the FAMAS. It is ingrained in my soul how much I hate this thing.
Huh.
But the Enfield still had it beat because of how disgusting it was.
Yeah. Okay. Well, number 8 for me is the M14. This is the gun that's similar to the FAMAS for me, or not the FAMAS, but the FN FAL.
It's
Um,
actually I'd put it in the same spot, actually.
yeah, it's a good gun. It's very satisfying to get a kill. I think the what's it called? The scope is very satisfying to
It,
get the
it's
kill with.
actually it's actually a very good rifle.
Yeah, it
You
gets the
just
job done.
you just have to be good with your shots, is
You gotta
all.
have a fast trigger finger.
I just think that compared to the other guns, it was really lacking.
Yeah,
It wasn't full auto basically, and all the other guns were full auto or 3-round bursts, and they cooked you.
yeah. You got this gun early, right? You get it pretty
I think it
early.
was the third.
Yeah, something like that. But they knew it wasn't like the best.
No,
So
no, they made sure that if you were good with the M14, props to you because
yeah,
it did less damage than the FAL, and it was a little rough to use
yeah.
if you weren't good at it.
That was your number 8.
Yeah, that was my number 8 actually.
Fair enough. Number 7 is the AUG.
Actually, yeah, same here.
The AUG is the number 7. A great gun. I'm kind of like, so for my assault rifles, I think I would order them that my least favorite are like the single shots, then it's like the 3-round burst, then it's like the full auto ones. That's kind of how I order mine. Um,
Was the AUG wasn't 3-round burst in this game, was it? I don't think it was.
No, it was not. It was
I
not.
I know I know what game you're. One of them it was 3 round burst.
I think I'm just tripping and misremembering it then, which is kind of
It
funny,
was
ironically. Was it 3 round burst and zombies or something? I don't know. No,
it
it
was
wasn't. It
three
wasn't.
round burst in one of them.
Yeah, had to be like, huh. I wonder what game I'm thinking of. But anyway,
Warzone. I just looked it up. Actually, Warzone. It's 3 round burst.
huh. Maybe that's why I
So it
remember.
must be like the Modern Warfare or something.
Yeah, yeah. Huh. Well, yeah, the AUG. Well, that throws out my whole point, but at least I know now. The AUG, as you can tell by that, I did not use it very often. Um, it was fun in zombies. That's probably the most I would give it. But there are so many better assault rifles that like I would not touch the AUG with a 10-foot pole.
See, I understand that. Like I honestly I put the all gear because I was not a fan of it personally. I didn't think it was 3 round burst in this one. I knew it was in one of them, but I just
Yeah, I'm just tripping.
was not a fan of it.
Some people were though, definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. It was. See, the nice thing about the um the Black Ops multiplayer assault rifles is you saw all of them. The only one I don't think I really saw was the Enfield.
Yeah.
People would still use like the M16, the FAL. Like it was so varied in what you saw. It was almost like there was no right or wrong
Yeah.
gun to use.
So my number 6 is the M16. Actually, speaking of it,
Uh, yeah, actually,
no,
it's number 6 is the M16 for me as well.
we're matching up pretty close, pretty close. Couple.
I think we've had one different.
Yeah. M16 is a really fun gun to use. Very satisfying. Nice 3 round burst this time. Finally got it right. 3 round burst. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That one was a 3 round burst.
I know it was full auto in like BO3. So
And zombies, it was full auto when you pack punched it.
yeah, of course. But yeah, fun gun to use. I never really touched it because I mainly stuck with the main 5 that I used. So this gun really didn't cut it for me, but I understand why anybody would use it. It's a great starter gun. Great starter gun.
Oh yeah, I think honestly it was the perfect starter gun for Black Ops.
Yeah.
Because you figure the M16 is what we used most of like over in Vietnam anyway, and it literally was about the most well-rounded assault rifle you could have.
Yes.
3 round burst was nice. I mean, I wish there was a full auto option
Yeah.
like they had for the pistols, like the rapid fire, because then I probably would have used the M16 a lot more often.
Yeah.
The nice thing was you could put the underbarrel attachments on. So like in zombies, when you get the grenade launcher, you could always noob tube the shit out of somebody, and it was always so satisfying. Or you put the shotgun on, it was a great weapon.
Well, talking about guns that like were perfect in their spot. Let's see. The number 5 for me is G11.
Actually, same here. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we're matching pretty hard. We're matching pretty hard.
I think once we hit the top 4 is when it's really going to change, though.
Yes. The G11. I've been stealing your thunder the past couple. I'll let you start with the G11.
All right, I'll start with this one. Honestly, the G11, when I first played Black Ops, I had no idea what the hell the G11 was. I had never heard of it or even seen a design like it. So to actually look it up and learn that this thing was like battery powered, it was nuts. It was actually really cool.
Yeah, cool.
And
gun.
like the magazine going in the front, it was a really cool gun aesthetically and like to use. But it was just a better M16 in my opinion.
Yeah.
The 3 round burst was quicker. It probably hit a little bit harder. Was it really worth the last spot? I don't really know. But
True.
it was still cool to use.
Yeah.
It was cool to see something different.
Never saw anything like it.
No, like I said, when I first played Black Ops, I had never heard of the damn thing. And when I looked it up, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And I used it because I thought it was cool. I actually kept a class of it.
Yeah.
And I did use it.
I used it very early in my BO1 days too. All right, so we're matching. Top 4. We are in the final stretch. I think really great ones from this point out. Number 4 for me, and I think you're gonna disagree, is the Galil.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we're way off here, buddy.
Number 4, I never
Huh,
had a class for the Galil, I'll be honest.
really?
It was not my main. I like it. It's a very powerful gun. It's a very great gun. At this point, when you're in the top 4, it just comes down to personal preference, and it is not my personal preference. Um, it's a strong gun. It's a strong gun. I do think it's great. I would use it any day, but it is not my main 3, sadly.
Okay, all right, I can understand that. I know that the FAMAS is going to be in there too, and I shit on that one earlier.
Yeah. It
For
isn't my
me,
top.
number 4 for me had to be the AK-47.
Okay.
Again, like you said, top 4 for me. Great guns. Just it basically just depended on what day of the week I felt I wanted to use them.
Yeah.
Honestly, the AK was probably the one that I used the least out of like my classes that I had set up. It was a
Right.
good gun. I really enjoyed using it. I loved the iron sights on it. They were perfect, I would say. But all in all, I had 3 other guns that I think were better, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, how about number 3 for me? It's the Commando.
I put the command on the same spot.
Number 3. Hey, a fantastic gun. Fantastic gun. Very powerful, very like sturdy gun. Like a gun you can't go wrong using. I think if anybody loves this gun, that's fine. It's a great gun. I used it all the time. I honestly debated putting it at number 2 at the best. And I can understand somebody loving this gun.
I agree. I I remember one attachment I always ran with it was dual mag.
Yeah,
Dual
yeah,
mag. I kept the iron sight. I always used Warlord, but I don't remember what the second attachment was. But that dual mag made this thing a monster. You know, you could go on any kind of killing spree with this because I think each round, each mag, I mean, like all the rest was about 30, but the commando just hit hard, and
yeah,
it was so accurate. It warranted being like a level 44 gun or whatever it was.
yeah, totally.
So
Yeah,
it was definitely a great gun.
yeah. All right, my number 2 is the AK-47.
Okay.
Like you said, it's a great gun. It's a fantastic gun. It's one of my mains for sure. Um, and I love the gun very much. I thought it was super fantastic, very satisfying to get the kill, and I mean, one of the most famous guns throughout history, AK-47, super cool gun. Got it
Oh,
gold,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Can't say anything bad about it.
No, I agree, but you're really gonna disagree with me here. My
It's the
number two.
motherfucking foul, bro.
It is, man. The FNFAL.
Oh my
That
goodness.
I used to love that gun. I love the way it sounded. It for whatever reason, whenever you shot it, it reminded me of the sound of like a saw cutting wood. I loved the way it sounded. I loved the side profile with the wood. It looked sexy, and man, it was a hard.
Wow. I
That thing
hated it.
that thing
That's
was like a
funny.
2-hit monster.
Wow.
If you knew how to use it, that thing could rip shit.
Wow. Some reason it wasn't for me. For some reason it wasn't for me. I mean, I just
I love it, man.
I did it dirty. Did it dirty. Wow.
I know what your number one is, and I'm very disappointed in you.
No, dude, no, dude. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know how much, man. My number 1 is the FAMAS. It's the
Yeah,
best gun in Black Ops 1. Like, like it's so good, dude. Like,
you're so wrong.
let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, man. This gun is the only gun I would run. Is the only gun I would run. I always had a class for it. Ever since I unlocked it, I loved it so much. Like, not even like joking, not even like a bit. I just love this gun, and I would use it all the time. Like, every time it would appear in another Call of Duty, I would try to use it, and it just would not live up to the hype of this FAMAS. This FAMAS was a monster.
That's
It
because they realized they messed up.
it destroyed everyone. Like That's why everyone ran it. You put lightweight on it, you're moving with it, you're gone, dude. Like you are gone.
I couldn't stand the damn thing. Like
Yeah.
it made me so mad.
It was the
But
gun that everybody used.
that was the problem.
It was that good. It was that good that everybody used it and everybody spammed it. I mean, I think I was the only one out of the people I played with that used it. Um, but man,
Well, my number one is the Galil.
the
You know,
Galil.
I thought the Galil was pure perfection in Black Ops 1. The
Wow.
it was so perfect shooting it with a suppressor and I think it was dual mag I ran. That gun shredded. The way that gun sounded with the suppressor, it's ingrained in my memory forever.
True.
It was such a good gun to use. And I loved the iron sights. I love the way it looks. I love the little handle on the side. It was beautiful.
True. True. That's a
Better
good
than the
gun.
FAMAS.
Oh Lord, man, you are. Everybody uses the FAMAS,
And that's
man.
the problem.
It's that good, man.
To
It's
be
that
done.
good. It is so good, man. um, yeah, dude. But that's a big disagreeing point. Probably, really big disagreeing point there. Um,
I agree.
but that is it for our assault rifles list. Let us know what you guys think. Did you like the FAMAS? Did you like the FN FAL? That's our two major really disagreeing points. Or what did you like? Let us know.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and we appreciate any likes, subscriptions, or anything you guys want to offer.